Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to have a look and see what's going on for you. At the time you find this video, what you may need to know for your highest good. We could be picking up on events that have already happened for some of you, are currently happening, or will be happening for others. So just keep in mind about the timing. And thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments, for subscribing. Special thanks to my members. If you want to take advantage of the special that I'm running, 3 questions for $33.33, information is in the description box below. And if you're waiting on a personal reading, I am working through the list. It should be with you really soon, okay? Like 24 to 48 hours. All right, Pisces, your monthly is out for April. Members, your extended is out as well. So go check that out if you haven't already. Cool. Pisces placements. What is the day about? Okay, so that's going to be our overall energy of the day. Main events with work, money, your studies, your business. Main events with your love life, whether you're single, coupled up. In between, main events going on in the community that may not directly involve you but may impact you. In the unexpected of the day, we're going to try and get a sneak peek at the element of surprise of what you don't see coming today. And let's get your oracle themes for the day for Pisces. Oracle theme for Pisces for today. What do Pisces need to know for the day? There's one card for Pisces at the time they find this video. Now my voice just literally, when I hit record, started getting all croaky, so make sure you sleep enough, make sure you drink enough water. And for those of you, there could be a blockage in your throat chakra, so you could be looking at clearing that out. That could be whether you want to work with crystals or meditation or do actual chakra work, but sometimes it is speaking something that's been heavy on your mind and on your heart, and you have been keeping it to yourself. Sometimes that creates blockages, and when we let it out, it will unblock the chakra. Okay, so we have shift, number 9 at the bottom of the deck. So a big change. Now with shift, there's a swift type of energy associated with it. So I just get like a hard left. So changing your mind about something, or something changing midway, mid-process. Unexpected change. Wow, message. 33. So for some of you, there's going to be a message of a change, a message of something happening quickly, suddenly. For those of you, this is a message about something that's already happened, something's done, it's shifted, it's changed. It could be like a law has changed, and now you got to redo some things, drop some things, add some other things. It could be someone's schedule has changed, and you got to rearrange your schedule because you got an appointment with them, so you got to try to make that. Someone's mind has changed, your mind has changed, someone else's mind has changed about a situation with this energy. And for those of you, there is a message coming in or communication coming in that makes you want to shift something. Okay? Changes how you view something. It changes how you approach something. All right. Underlying energy in the tarot. We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But the Queen of Wands is an attractor, a manifester. Very charismatic, very confident, very attractive. Catches the eye of a lot of people, center of attention type of thing. So you could be dealing with someone like that, or people view you that way at this time. For some of you, this could be a change in look today, literally, or a change in your wardrobe, how you dress, and people notice, people pay attention. The color yellow is significant here, so for some of you, that is definitely your solar plexus. That's your energy, your vitality, your power, your zest for life, right? You could be making something yellow and people are noticing. I don't know. So let's keep going. The overall energy, we have death. Yes, huge change and transformation. So like I say, for some of you, there's a message coming in and it leads to a huge change. Whether you completely walk away from something or someone completely give up on something, or just drop it because you're now allowed to drop it, or however that resonates, or something is fundamentally changing for you. Okay, and again, it could be something like your look is changing. Be mindful, it is a Venus retrograde at the time I'm recording this. But it's something you want. It's something that makes you happy with the Queen of Wands. So maybe you've been pushing to get out of something, to drop something, and you're getting the news that your request has been approved and you can drop it. You can move on. However that resonates. Okay, with the Death card here, I just get like you can drop something. You decide you want to drop something. You decide you want to walk away from something. Or it's good news in terms of your business, starting it, taking it to the next level, or closing it down, however it resonates. Good news about where you live, so relocation with this energy. For those of you, there's a message here that changes how you view and feel about putting yourself out there, whether it's to find jobs and opportunities to network or to meet people when it comes to romance. And for those of you, there's a message here asking you to change your mind about an ending. And you're going to have to figure out if that's something you want to do. Okay. When it comes to your business, your money, your studies, we have the Four of Pentacles. Saving money. If you've been on a budget to clear something off, that's what's happening today. And it's like that debt is paid, and from now on, I can spend that money. I don't have to save that money. The Five of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. So if you have been holding back, saving, putting money aside, putting yourself in a place of lack, right? I can't afford this, can't afford that. I'm not even going to look at this. I'm not even going to look at that because I have to save my money. I have to pay this off, or I have to put everything I have in this thing. And it was somewhat of a burden for you. Again, here's the message, sudden message, clear communication, or a legal something decision, or the truth of a situation, or whatever this is like confirmation. Okay, that was your final payment. You're now cleared. And now you can invest that money in yourself. Now you can splurge a little. Now you can indulge a little. Okay, so a big debt could be paid off at this time. Or a big debt could be forgiven for you. I feel like there's also a message here of through a program or through the government or through some sort of organization, association, this Queen of Wands could have helped you get in touch with. Something is cleared off your name, off your credit, off your record. And now you are, like, new doors are opening for you because you don't have, something's cleared, okay? Cut out, expunged. I also feel like you're changing your mind about something where you might have been going for, I don't know, trying to impress someone. However that resonates, right? For them to give you the job in that situation, or for them to give you the promotion, or for them to give you the bonus, the raise, for them to collaborate with you, for them to associate themselves with you, because you saw this person as, they could be a public figure, they could be someone with a following, they could be someone in authority, and you thought you needed them to get ahead, or you thought you needed them to have growth, to have increase, to have success. And either something could be coming out about that person, or you have some sort of realization, or they don't keep their end of the bargain when it comes to you with this energy. And it's like you have this epiphany saying, you know what, I don't need you. I don't actually need you. I don't even want this job. I don't even want that promotion if that's what it takes. I'm not going to give you that power over me, right? You know what? You're not that important. You're not that big of a deal like I thought you were. Something along those lines. And you're like, listen, I'm going to do it on my own. I don't need you. Okay. But yeah, I just get this energy of you were trying to impress someone, or you were trying to be and do what someone else was doing because you viewed them as this high-powered, successful, popular, rich person. And it could be that something comes out about the person, maybe what they were doing to get that rich or what they were doing to get that popular, and you're like, I don't want to be doing that. That's wrong, or that's illegal. I don't want to be associated with you, actually. Um, or yeah, you're seeing maybe that what they're doing to you, they're doing to other people. What they're promising you, they're promising other people, and you're like, what? You're just playing games then. And so you just take your power back from this person and you go, no, thank you. Keep it. I don't want it. And that's a very empowering place to be. From that place, you could also report someone, file a complaint, expose them somehow. And if this is a manager or someone at work that's been doing this, by you exposing them and filing a complaint against them, you'll find that they already had other complaints filed against them, and they could be removed from the job, and actually they're offering you the job because it's like, Pisces, you've been doing the job anyway. This person has been intentionally holding you back. We got rid of them. Do you want the position? Right? For some of you, that could be what's up. Some sort of obstacle gets cut out and you get to where you were trying to get to. Definitely seeing victory here in matters of the law, anything to do with process, regulation. Something is coming to a close. Maybe something's coming to a close ahead of time or ahead of what you thought it was going to be. And there's reason to celebrate here. You could be getting some money out of the situation, or some money back, or some resources back here, property back. And it's done. You don't have to deal with this ever again. Okay? For some of you, I feel like you're going to be going to the table. You changed your mind about a negotiation. And you're going in and saying, you know what? Let's just split it 50-50 and be done with it. That's what I want. So maybe before you're like, no, I have to have this, I have to have that, they have to give me this, they have to do that. And you were entitled to that, absolutely. But it was just taking forever because the other person was being very difficult, etc., etc., etc. And so you're now going, split it down the line. Or for some of you, you're going, you know what, keep it. Or you have more, just give me this, right? You can have the rest of it, just give me this. This is what I absolutely want, and let's just be done. And that can come to a complete close. You're clearing it out of your energy. And that is the real victory here, okay? Let's look at your love life. We have the Knight of Wands. So fast-paced energy here. Unexpected encounters. Trips could be significant for you. A fire sign could be significant, definitely. Another knight, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Discs. And the Empress. Interesting. Interesting. If you've been on the fence as to whether or not to give someone a chance, there's movement and departure. For some of you, it means you're making up your mind and you're going to give someone a chance and go all in. Okay, the Queen of Wands is you saying, you know what, I'm going to give up being single. I'm going to fully commit to this, and that'll be the beginning, the end of you being single, the beginning of you being in a relationship. This can lead to pregnancy, children, if that's something you want. Moving in together, if you've been on the fence about that, maybe up until this point you're like, I like my space. I don't want to live with anybody. I care about you, but I like my space. You could be changing your mind about that. Or some sort of opportunity could be coming up that's too good to pass up. Like, that would be my dream home. But we would have to both go in on it to get it. So I'm revising how I feel about living together. Someone could be moving out here, or someone could be moving in with this energy of the Death card and the two Knights. Definitely a pregnancy. So news of a pregnancy or someone giving birth at this time could be impacting your love life. Children could be impacting your love life at this time, or someone being childish. Yeah, be mindful of sudden, passionate encounters. It could lead to pregnancy. So if that's not something that you want, just be extra careful, okay? Nothing wrong with sudden passion. Just be careful. For those of you, you're choosing to become single or stay single. I feel like you have people chasing you or trying to get your attention. And this could even be like friends trying to introduce you to people, okay, or actual people trying to talk to you and ask you out, messaging you. And I feel like you're saying, no, I like my time, I like my space, I like being single, I just want to focus on myself, or I just want to focus on myself and my children. Not interested in relationships right now. We can go out, we can date, we can spend time, we can talk, but that's as far as it's going to go. So for some of you, you're making that clear to someone today. For those of you, if someone else has been on the fence as to whether or not to choose you or someone else, I feel like today you're making that decision for them. You're going, you know what? I'm not an option. I know who I am. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. If you don't see it, that's on you and too bad for you. I'm not an option. I'm making the decision for you. I'm not interested. You go wherever else you need to go. And maybe that's going to surprise you. Sure as hell going to surprise this person because they thought they had you wrapped around their finger. And it's going to surprise you as well, because up until this point, you were really trying to impress this person. You were really trying to be with this person. You were really trying to get this person to see your worth, to see your value. And again, there could be some sort of message or some sort of communication externally coming in, but it could also be for you, you having some sort of realization, you having some sort of epiphany, or you sitting down and speaking to a female, whether that's a mother figure, sister, friend, coworker, someone online you watch, right? Some sort of public figure, and they say something that makes you realize, you know what, why the hell am I doing this? They're not that great. They're not that important. Why am I attaching myself to them and suffering because they are taking so long to decide whether or not they want to choose me or whether or not they want to commit to me, right? So you're going, you know what, never mind. Don't hurt yourself making this decision. I'm making it for you. Um, I like this. I like this. Whether you're female or male, doesn't matter. Okay. Um, and for others of you, I feel like it's going to be a surprise here by you doing something. I feel like either giving someone a taste of their own medicine, taking your power back from someone, acting unimpressed, being unimpressed, or acting unimpressed. Um, you might have been like playing games, fun in a fun way, flirty, fun, playing games of trying to one up one another, you and another person, or a crush or a love interest. And I feel like you shifting your approach and saying you're not going to be playing the games anymore, whether you're actually saying that or you're just withdrawing your energy and you're like, I got stuff to do. I'm going to talk to you when I can talk to you. It makes someone else really want to chase you now. It makes someone else really want to settle down and take this seriously. From the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, yeah, being in the present moment, focusing on you, loving on yourself, respecting yourself is either going to draw someone in who's really going to be in love with you and value you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated because you're doing it for yourself, or get someone to really take you seriously, or get someone to really take a connection with you seriously, right? And it's not about drama, and it's not about ultimatums, and it's not about you telling them they got to grow up or you telling them they got to take you seriously. You take yourself seriously. And they have no choice, because it's like, well, I either take this seriously or this is over. I can see that. I can see Pisces is that's what they're doing. You know, they're not playing games. For those of you, you could be, like I say, moving in with someone or taking a trip with a romantic partner or intended, maybe going on a date. Someone's getting wined and dined here. And again, it could lead to the end of someone being single with this energy. Definitely seeing makeover energy, and that's going to have an impact in your love life as well. Okay, when it comes to your community, other people in your life, we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Star. Wow. Wish fulfillment in the minor arcana with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment in the major arcana, and it has to do with an ending. I'm telling you, some information is coming to you, and it allows you to drop something. Drop something, drop someone, okay, in your community. Something, someone you've been supporting, something, someone you've been investing in, helping out, overgiving to, nurturing, fixing their problems. And something comes out, you know, or this person says something to you, And it makes you realize that not only are they completely ungrateful, but they're also very entitled. And I feel like that's it. That is it, then and there. You're like, okay, I'm out. I feel like someone could be blaming you for their problems. And you're like, I'm the only one that's been helping you through everything, so you're going to blame me instead of looking at yourself? Cool, blame me. My fault? Great. Sorry. I'm out. Good luck to you. Okay. Yeah, you're just done with someone's games. Okay, Death card, Ten of Swords. Done with being stabbed in the back. Done with being betrayed. Done with having endless patience with someone who's just self-involved, childish, immature. Okay, it's all about them, and they're gonna say something, or you're gonna come across information and about something they've been doing behind your back, basically, or how they really think, or how they really feel. Right? Because maybe you were helping and supporting this person or being kind and patient with this person, thinking deep down, I know they appreciate it. Deep down, this, that, and the other. Deep down, I know they do the same for me. And it turns out either they say something or they said something to someone else, and that person's now coming to talk to you. Because, like Pisces, I think you should know this. And it makes you realize that they feel nothing of the sort. They just feel selfish. They just feel entitled. Matter of fact, they're bad mouthing you all over town. And you're like, thank you for stabbing me in the back. Thank you for that level of betrayal. We are done. 100%, completely. Good luck to you. Someone's been starting rumors, causing drama. And you're like, oh, that's the kind of person you are? Okay, I'm not going to try to be your friend then. I'm not. Sorry. Good luck to you. And there's a level of freedom that is coming here to you. Because it's almost like someone doing this to you is a wish fulfillment to you. It's like the best thing that could have happened to you, because it's like, I'm free from this. I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to deal with this anymore. I don't have to deal with you anymore. Thank you, right? For those of you, this is someone who's going to get really good news about their health, or someone's going to get really good news about some sort of the procedure they're going through, and it could be elective surgery. I'm not a medical professional, but if I see it, I will say it. And you're celebrating that with them. For those of you, you're helping someone get a bit of a makeover at this time. You're helping someone through a big change in their life, a big ending. For some of you, this is a friend or family member who's recently single, and you're their fairy godmother or fairy godfather, right? You're getting them back on track. You're getting them a makeover. You're helping them rebuild their confidence. You're helping them find a new place to live or stuff like that. And it's just, and this person is grateful, and this person is appreciative, and it's just a beautiful bonding time together. And for some of you, this could be the person that helped you when you were going through that in your life. So it just makes you feel really good to be able to return the favor. Okay? Or roles could be reversed and someone's helping you through all of this. Okay? A bit of a health issue or a transition period. I also feel like someone's getting removed from a community because they were gossip, starting rumors, lies, manipulative, and you feel vindicated. Maybe you've tried to draw attention to this and no one believed you. Maybe you've had to walk away, withdraw from a group or a community because of this, and now it's like everybody sees it. Now they get it. Now they're telling you, Pisces, now we get it. We're sorry. We didn't see it at the time. They're out. They're done. And you could have that beautiful vindication, B, some apologies from people, and C, you can return to a group or a community that used to make you really happy, with your head held high, right? So some sort of wish fulfilled is coming to you when it comes to this area of your life, whatever that is for you, because you have wish fulfillment in the minor, wish fulfillment in the major arcana, so it could literally be anything. The element of surprise, the unexpected. We have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, seeing the truth in a situation that allows you to make a decision unexpectedly. And Strength, yeah. Leo energy, it could be about a Leo with the Queen of Wands, doesn't have to be. But in the element of surprise, some sort of truth, Ace of Swords, Death card, message shift, some sort of truth, a fact is revealed to you, clearing up any confusion or clearing up any sort of you being on the fence type of situation, or having difficulty making a decision, having difficulty making a choice. And it gives you the strength, the courage, and the confidence to know what you want to do, to speak it, or take action based on this truth or based on this fact. Okay? And I feel like, again, it's information that you don't necessarily see coming, because this is in the element of surprise and what you don't see coming. For some of you, this could be coming to you from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire sign could be significant, Leo in particular for some of you. The information could be about a Leo or coming from a Leo. Give me one sec. Back. But yeah, in the element of the unexpected, where you don't see coming, a truth, a message, a fact that completely clears away confusion, clears away indecision, or it helps you not only make a fast decision, a clear decision, but also take action. It's the end of you struggling. It's the end of you trying to figure something out. It's the end of something that has been really eating you up alive, basically. And yeah, for others of you, there's a message, clarification, some sort of communication about a legal situation that you don't expect, that you don't see coming. And it's an ending, but it's something where you're coming out on top, however that resonates for you. And for those of you, the element of surprise is someone's going to reach out and try to talk to you after you've had an ending. Again, it could be someone asking you to change your mind about something, or someone who wants to clear up a confusion that may have led to an ending between the two of you. Okay, this could be anyone in your life. So Pisces, that's what I have for you today. Let me know how I resonate with the reading. If you do, check out your monthly, check out any other reading on the channel that you feel drawn to. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.